Black people, one of the largest ethnic groups globally, have a rich history that is even mentioned in Holy Scriptures. Interestingly, the Bible speaks about the origins of African people, including their melanin-rich kings and queens. In this video, you'll learn fascinating facts about the biblical ancestors of Black and African peoples. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. According to the Bible, all people today are descendants of Noah's 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. This includes Black people and other dark-skinned ethnic groups whose lineage traces back to Ham, one of Noah's sons. Ham is the brother of Shem and Japheth, who represent the Semitic peoples, Arabs, Jews, Syrians, etc., and the Europeans and Asians, respectively. The term Hamites, or Hamite, originally referred to people descended from Ham, as described in the Bible. The book of Genesis tells us that after the flood, Noah and his 3 sons were tasked with continuing the lineage of Adam. With only 8 people, Noah, his wife, their 3 sons, and their 3 daughters-in-law, humanity had to start over. Ham, Noah's son, is recognized as the ancestor of African and Black peoples. In the Bible, Ham's name is always linked to Africa. In fact, the book of Psalms identifies him as the ancestor of the ancient Egyptians. Ancient Jewish traditions and other historical accounts also consistently identify Ham as the forefather of African peoples. Additionally, interpretations of Ham's children point to African regions and peoples. It's worth noting that the name Ham itself, in Hebrew, Aramaic, and other ancient languages, means burned or dark, referring to the skin tone of his descendants. In Genesis chapter 10, verses 6 to 14, more details about Ham's lineage, known as the Hamite peoples, are provided. The text lists Ham's descendants, including Cush, the father of several African peoples, and Mizraim, the father of the ancient Egyptians. It's important to mention that Arabs, Jews, Syrians, and others refer to Egypt as Mizraim in honor of its ancestor. Ham's other sons include Put, also called Phut, and Canaan, who is the father of the Canaanites, not the Africans. It's crucial to understand that Canaan represents a distinct region and people. Cush's sons include Havilah, Sabta, Sabteka, Rama, Sheba, and Nimrod. At the start of his reign, Nimrod's domain included cities like Babel. He later moved to Assyria, where he founded 2 or 3 cities. Nimrod is considered an ancestor of the ancient Babylonians and Sumerians. Mizraim, another son of Ham, is the ancestor of North African peoples like the Ludim, Anamim, Lehabim, Naphtuhim, Pathrusim, and Kasluhim. From these groups came the Philistines and Caphtorim. Mizraim, Ham's firstborn, gave rise to many nations, including the Ethiopians. All Ethiopians trace their lineage back to Cush, as do the people of Nubia, known in ancient times as the Kingdom of Cush. These are the primary nations and peoples descended from Cush, Ham's first son. They include not only Cush and Nubia, but also the ancient Sumerians. Nimrod, Cush's rebellious son, is considered the progenitor of the Sumerian people. Additionally, the peoples of South India, as well as many Africans like Malians, Eritreans, Kenyans, Congolese, and Bantus from Gabon, are believed to be of Kushite descent. The term Cush is often associated with Ethiopia, Sudan, and Africa in the Bible, and its literal meaning is Ethiopia or black. Cush was also the father of Seba and Havilah, as well as Mizraim. Mizraim is considered the ancestor of the ancient Egyptians and many North African peoples, including the Berbers and the dark-skinned Tuareg. It's fascinating to note that all Semitic peoples, such as the Arameans, Arabs, and Israelites, refer to Egypt as Mizraim. This term is used in several ancient languages, including Aramaic, Arabic, and Hebrew. In Psalm 78:51 it is written, "He smote all the firstborn in Egypt, the firstfruits of manhood in the tents of Ham." Besides Mizraim, Ham also had a son named Put or Phut. An interesting fact is that the name Put or Phut comes from a word meaning landmark and refers to tribal hunters in Africa. Put is considered the father of the native Black Libyans and several other African peoples. Now, about the famous curse of Ham or curse of Canaan, many in ancient times misunderstood this story from Genesis chapter 9. The text says that after Noah got drunk, his son Ham saw him naked and told his brothers instead of helping him, mocking his father. There are multiple interpretations of this text, but that's not the focus of this video. Noah placed a curse on one of Ham's sons, specifically Canaan. While it may seem harsh, respect for one's father was considered sacred at that time. Although Noah was wrong to get drunk, some interpretations suggest it was accidental. While growing grapes for the first time, he may have discovered wine unintentionally and became drunk without realizing it, which is why God did not punish him. It's important to note that Ham and his other sons, Cush, Mizraim, and Put, are ancestors of African peoples. The curse was placed on Canaan, the father of the Canaanites, not on African peoples. It's crucial to clarify that interpreting the biblical text as if African peoples were cursed is a serious error. The curse fell on Canaan, the ancestor of the Canaanite peoples. Ham, the ancestor of all African and South Indian peoples, lived a very long life. Born before the flood, he enjoyed a much longer lifespan, witnessing up to 5 or 6 generations of his family. Like his brother Shem, who lived to be around 600 years old, Ham likely lived to a similar age, though the Bible doesn't specify. The location of Ham's tomb is unknown, but some theories suggest it could be in Ethiopia, Nubia, Mesopotamia, or even Egypt. Many believe it is in Africa, possibly in Sudan or Ethiopia. Egypt, a land full of mystery, continues to reveal ancient burials, adding to the intrigue. The Book of Jubilees provides more details about Ham's life and events involving Noah's family and their 3 lineages, Ham, Shem, and Japheth. This ancient Jewish manuscript, believed to be true during the time of Christ, reports that Ham disapproved of his youngest son Canaan's decision to settle in the land of Shem, now known as Israel. Cush and Mizraim, Canaan's brothers, along with Ham, also disapproved of Canaan's choice. They urged him to leave the land, believing African lands were reserved for Ham's descendants. However, Canaan disobeyed and remained in the land, ignoring his family's wishes. The Book of Jubilees also states that Ham founded the first city and province after the flood, naming the city after his wife, Neelatamok. Thank you for watching. Please like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. See you soon.
Hello, dear viewers. Thank you for watching our channel, Wisdom of the Bible. I personally invite you to subscribe to our channel. It supports us and helps us create more videos. Thank you, and God bless you.